All right, this is One Last Midnight back with another episode of Astroneer. And so you remember way back when in the summertime, not too long ago, when you could stick 2 batteries into the shredder and all of a sudden a billion scrap would pop out? Well, something similar is back with the holiday update. So this was brought to my attention by subscriber Jeppy. I appreciate you pointing this out. Thank you so much. I had to play with it. I didn't quite understand his instructions, and so I spent a little time trying to figure out exactly how it worked. So sit back, relax, and happy scrapping. All right, so to use this exploit, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make yourself the Exo Request platform. So get yourself an aluminum and 2 resin and build that sucker up. After it's complete, go ahead and pick it up and bring it over to some sort of platform where you can unpack it. Now, I don't know if this is part of the process, but I like to call down the little rocket ship as part of the Exo platform. Wait for it to arrive, and then we can get started. All right, so this next part's going to go pretty quickly. The best thing to do is to position it facing you. Here's the trick to this platform. If you put it on the extra large shredder and you click in this area to try to remove it, it's not going to remove. It's going to shred automatically. You're not going to be able to pull it off of this shredder at all. So what you're going to do is zoom your camera out and angle your camera down so that when you grab the platform, you can actually click on the bottom. You can also click on the rocket itself, but I noticed that if you click on the rocket and you're trying to reposition it, the platform will move away from the extra large shredder and it'll be hard to put it back on, and it'll actually slow the process down. So if you angle your camera downward, you'll be able to click on the bottom of this quite easily. Now you're gonna have to get started right away. So take that off. Once you put it on, click on the bottom, and take it off again. Click on the bottom, take it off again. Repeat this process as many times as you like, and you'll start seeing the scrap actually produce very quickly. You can see my scrap on the bottom down there. It is coming out very fast now. And if you just continue to keep doing this, you can reproduce scrap for days and days. Now I have set up next to my scrap machine, I have some serious storage so that I can just collect as much scrap as humanly possible. And you just keep clicking and doing this process. You know, I'm actually really not clicking on the bottom of the platform, but I'm hitting the bottom of that shuttle right there. So where the thruster is for that shuttle, as long as you can attach to that shuttle or click that shuttle, you can continue to keep doing this process pretty much infinitely. Now it's up to you on how much scrap you want to collect, but you know, having a bunch of scrap laying around your base is kind of nice when, especially when you're, you know, missing one of those resources like lithium or titanium or any other kind of thing that you might want to produce without having to go to some other planet and picking it up and, you know, having to drill around looking for it, so on and so forth. So as you can see, I've clicked maybe about 20-30 times. I'm producing scrap extremely fast now, and these storages are filling up just like it's insane how much scrap you can produce. Now, if you remember back when, maybe it was like summer update, I believe it was around the summer update where you could put on 2 small batteries and you can do the same process with creating infinite amount of scrap. This is currently, as part of the holiday update, the current exploit for creating more scrap. Now I'm sure they're going to fix this really fast, so if you're going to want to do this, definitely do it now. Otherwise you're going to lose your opportunity. You can see the insane amount of scrap coming. Look how fast the scrap is actually coming out of here. I've clicked it so many times, and look at this. I filled up this scrap container almost in no time whatsoever. It's absolutely just pumping out scrap. It's an amazing scrap exploit. So if you guys need scrap and you want to do this, definitely do it now before they fix this, which will probably be pretty soon after they see this video. All right, well, I hope you enjoy it, and happy scrapping. All right, so that was my video on the scrap exploit in the holiday update, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We've got a great community of people here. And if you want to follow any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that you know when I go live and when I post new videos. See you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.